Ladies and gentlemen, today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of female psychology and exploring something as simple yet as powerful as kissing, particularly how it connects with sports women and why it holds a secret power in their lives. Many often overlook the emotional significance of this intimate gesture, but understanding its psychological and physiological effects can help you connect with the women in your life in deeper and more meaningful ways. 1. The psychological impact of kissing, how it affects attraction. Kissing is not just a physical act, it's deeply psychological. The moment a kiss happens, there's an immediate connection between two people that goes beyond the superficial. For sportswomen, their attraction to a partner often goes hand in hand with respect, strength, and emotional safety. Kissing, in its most sincere form, fosters a sense of emotional safety, which is crucial when it comes to attraction. When someone kisses you with genuine affection, your body releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone that heightens feelings of joy and satisfaction. Sportswomen who thrive on performance and mental clarity find this chemical boost not only emotionally fulfilling, but also physically energizing. It gives them a sense of closeness and trust, which enhances their connection with their partner. 2. Why physical touch and kissing are vital to emotional connection. Physical touch is one of the most effective ways to nurture emotional connections, especially for women. When a sportswoman kisses her partner, it's not just about pleasure, it's a form of validation. For athletes, especially those who face intense physical and mental challenges, feeling seen and validated in a deeply emotional sense is essential. Kissing serves as an affirmation of self-worth and emotional support. Moreover, this gesture of affection helps to release oxytocin, commonly known as the bonding hormone. It fosters feelings of closeness, affection, and emotional attachment. This becomes even more significant for sportswomen, whose professional lives often require intense focus and dedication. Kissing provides them with a comforting, grounding force amidst the chaos of training, competition, and stress. Trust is at the foundation of any successful relationship, and intimacy doesn't always come from shared experiences. It often starts with the act of closeness. Kissing is a pivotal moment where two people let their guard down and connect in a vulnerable, authentic way. For sportswomen, their physical strength and mental toughness often mask the need for emotional openness. However, a kiss can break down walls and establish mutual trust. It allows them to feel comfortable being vulnerable and open. Trust is critical for women who excel in high-pressure environments like sports, because it enables them to take risks, be vulnerable with their partners, and lean on others for emotional support. Attraction is a deeply psychological experience, one that extends far beyond mere physical appearance or superficial connections. In relationships, especially those involving women in the competitive and demanding world of sports, the dynamics of attraction become layered and complex. Kissing, often perceived as a simple and intimate gesture, holds much more significance when viewed through the lens of psychological science. The power of a kiss is rooted in its ability to trigger powerful emotional and physiological responses, which have a profound effect on how women feel toward their partners and how attraction develops. When a woman kisses someone, particularly a partner she feels emotionally connected to, the impact on her psyche is immediate and multifaceted. A kiss can ignite a sense of closeness, safety, and warmth, feelings that are crucial for deepening the emotional connection between two individuals. The simple act of kissing fosters the release of dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter, which plays a significant role in our emotional experiences. Dopamine is not only responsible for feelings of happiness and pleasure, but also for reinforcing behaviors that promote attachment and bonding. This means that when a sportswoman kisses her partner, it's not just about affection. It's about feeling valued, understood, and secure. This emotional safety is especially important in the world of sports, where women are often pushed to their physical and mental limits. For athletes, the psychological impact of a kiss can be transformative. The pressures of training, competition, and the need to perform at peak levels can sometimes create a sense of emotional isolation. In these moments, the act of kissing acts as a reset, a reminder that there is more to life than just the next match or the next achievement. For a sportswoman, a kiss is an affirmation of her worth beyond her athletic performance, reminding her that she is seen and loved for who she is, not just for what she can do. This reinforces her sense of self-worth and self-esteem, both of which are essential for maintaining motivation and a healthy emotional balance. Furthermore, Attraction is not merely about the surface level connection, but about the emotional and psychological security that a relationship provides. Kissing becomes an extension of this security. When a sportswoman kisses someone, it sends a message that her partner is a safe space, a person she can trust. This is particularly vital in sports, where women must often perform under the intense scrutiny of both coaches and the public. Kissing can offer a sense of refuge from the pressure of their professional lives, a way to reconnect with their core emotional needs and to experience a fleeting moment of peace and affection. In addition to the release of dopamine, kissing stimulates the production of oxytocin, known as the bonding hormone. Oxytocin is key in building and deepening emotional connections. This hormone is released during physical touch, especially in moments of intimacy such as kissing. Oxytocin promotes trust, empathy, and emotional attachment, which is why we often feel closer to people after sharing a kiss. For women in sports, the emotional bond created by this hormone becomes even more significant. The constant demands of their professional lives can create stress and tension, and during such times, emotional bonding through acts like kissing provides a much-needed respite. The feeling of being supported and loved is a powerful motivator, helping women to perform better and push through challenging situations, both on and off the field. Moreover, the psychological power of kissing extends to the way it reinforces attraction patterns. A kiss, especially one that feels deep and meaningful, sends a signal to the brain that the relationship is valuable and worth investing in. For a sportswoman, a kiss can reaffirm her feelings of emotional attraction to her partner. It's a physical manifestation of love, respect, and admiration, which are all crucial elements of long-term attraction. The more emotionally safe and connected a woman feels through physical touch, the more she becomes deeply invested in the relationship. This is a natural psychological response where physical intimacy leads to heightened emotional attachment. One of the fascinating aspects of kissing and attraction is that it is not just a spontaneous response, but it also triggers memory formation. The act of kissing a partner, especially in moments of emotional significance, creates lasting memories that are tied to positive emotional states. These memories can enhance the bond between two people and serve as a mental anchor for future attraction. For sportswomen who may face moments of doubt or exhaustion, recalling the feeling of being kissed by someone they trust can provide comfort and reassurance. It reinforces the psychological connection that will motivate them to continue striving for success. In conclusion, the psychological impact of kissing goes far beyond its physical pleasure. For sportswomen, it is a powerful emotional experience that fosters connection, trust, and emotional safety. The release of hormones like dopamine and oxytocin enhances attraction and reinforces the emotional bond between partners. As a result, kissing becomes a cornerstone of healthy relationships, providing not only pleasure but also a deep sense of psychological well-being that is essential for maintaining motivation and emotional balance. For women navigating the high-pressure world of sports, the psychological power of kissing helps to anchor them in their personal lives, reminding them that emotional connection and intimacy are just as important as athletic achievement. In relationships, physical touch and intimacy are not merely superficial gestures, they play a crucial role in fostering deeper emotional bonds. For women, especially those in high-performance environments like sports, the need for emotional connection is profound. Physical touch, particularly in the form of kissing, becomes an essential tool for maintaining intimacy, trust, and emotional safety. These acts are vital for nurturing a sense of security and support, which are key to emotional well-being and relational health. For sportswomen whose lives are often dominated by training, competition, and the constant pressure to perform, physical touch provides a sanctuary, a way to reconnect with their partner on a deeper level. In high-pressure situations, athletes often focus solely on their physical performance, but emotional support is equally crucial. A kiss from a partner communicates not just affection, but also emotional reassurance. It signals that despite the stress and external pressures, the relationship remains a source of warmth, trust, and stability. This reassurance can help ease the emotional toll that comes with the intensity of competitive sports, providing a psychological reset that is essential for mental clarity. One of the key reasons why physical touch, such as kissing, is so vital is because of its impact on hormonal responses. Kissing triggers the release of oxytocin, known as the bonding hormone, which fosters feelings of affection, trust, and emotional closeness. For women in sports, this release of oxytocin is particularly beneficial. It helps reduce stress, anxiety, and even feelings of isolation that can arise from the demands of their careers. The calming effect of oxytocin makes it easier for sportswomen to manage their emotions and stay grounded, especially during challenging moments. Physical touch also strengthens the emotional attachment between partners. In any relationship, emotional intimacy is a process that is built over time through consistent expressions of affection and support. Kissing is one of the most intimate and personal ways to communicate care and love. For sportswomen, it serves as a reminder that their worth is not determined solely by their athletic achievements, but also by the emotional connection they share with their partner. A kiss, as a form of physical touch, reinforces that their partner sees them as more than just an athlete, offering a sense of emotional safety that is invaluable. In addition, physical touch fosters mutual respect and emotional safety within the relationship. The emotional connection built through kisses and affectionate gestures creates a foundation of trust. This foundation is essential for overcoming the stress of performance pressures and the emotional challenges that often come with being an athlete. For women in sports, knowing that they are supported emotionally helps them navigate the ups and downs of their professional lives with greater resilience. In conclusion, physical touch and kissing play a significant role in fostering emotional connection, especially for sportswomen who face unique pressures. These acts of affection are not just about physical pleasure, they are vital for emotional support, trust, and intimacy. Kissing, through the release of hormones like oxytocin, enhances feelings of safety, comfort, and connection, allowing women to feel emotionally grounded and secure. In high-performance environments where emotional needs can often be overlooked, physical touch provides a crucial pathway to maintain a strong and healthy emotional bond.